Uh, okay, so couple things. First, welcome to the stream. I've got a new camera set up in ring light now, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna try and kind of my chat and stuff is over there. That's temporary. This is just like a temporary setup right now, but we're gonna try and see how this works. I gotta figure out. Actually, I'm gonna mute the game quick. So I'm gonna try and figure out why the game is not working on the screen that I want it to. So if you give me just a second while I Google that, I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. So let's see. Shift Windows left key. Go back into borderless. Yes. There we go. Perfect. All right. There we go. So let's see how this goes. I genuinely am curious to see how this whole setup is gonna work. I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to move. I'm trying something a little different as well, where I have my iPad here as my chat. So hopefully I can kind of like have it at least in the same general direction, so I'm not like trying to go like back and forth. So we'll see how this goes. So we're about 57%. That's actually a lot further than I thought we were. And we just got into Scorch. So ideally, we've already seen this. Can we skip this? Yes. Okay. So hopefully this goes smoothly. Generally speaking, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to pick up my iPad. We're gonna move that keyboard back there. I'm gonna put that now there. There we go. That's a lot. That's better. There we go. All right. So, oh, that's right. I put the sunglasses on. So I turned the. Whoa! Jesus! Stop that. I forgot they jumped. Also, did I put the original music? I did. I'm keeping the original music on for this mission because I love the original music for this that Stuart Copeland did for this.
Hello, Spyro. If you can open the doors.
Whoa, hey. Actually, hold on a second. I made another change that's a little bit less apparent for you guys, or a lot less apparent for you guys. So I've also made it so I have two PCs. One that I actually game on, the other that is actually broadcasting. And the monitor off there. Where basically I had originally set the game to come through, like the capture card to actually have the sound come through my headphones. Since I've gotten this current setup, I haven't really used it, so I didn't think about it, but now my computers are linked audio-wise, so I can actually hear everything that's going on the streaming PC, so new alerts and things like that, like new followers and bits and stuff like that. Actually, I can hear properly, so how about that? We're actually technologically advanced on this stream. See, alert box goes through both, and that's the only one that should be monitor and output. Yes, that looks good. Okay. All right, so let's try that now. Also, the ring light that I got is an Elgato ring light, so I can fiddle with like the color temperature and brightness and stuff, both on my little stream deck here. So I can make it a little bit darker, a little bit brighter. Bear with me. Oh, it's a little. I can't even look at it. It's a little bright. We're gonna bring that all the way down and go up to. Actually, 1, 2. We're gonna do 15% of max. We're gonna do 15% of max and see what happens. And I think I have to see what is my color temperature at. 3,900. So I have my color temperature at 3,900 Kelvin. For those who know lighting, that's what I'm at. I don't know if I'm going to keep it as that. I could probably adjust that to be a little bit warmer. But that's where we're at the moment. So let's go take a look, and not take a look, but let's go, you know, go hit the button over here and actually open up this godforsaken fortress here. This has one of the least fun challenges, orb challenges in the game, because at least on the original, it was really unpredictable. We'll get to that later, but some of them, like this one here, this monkeys one that we're gonna do here, is not bad. This one's not too bad. The other one kind of sucks, but now some of the enemies in this game as a whole have been changed. Same as the ones in the original Spyro for the Reignited Trilogy.
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo.
There's an Avalar Zoo, apparently.
But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts.
But Hunter, you have a bow and arrow.
Just charge the
You could literally just, you know, hit them. You're also a very big threat. Okay, I don't know how that didn't count, but whatever. So, a lot of the enemies in the Reignited Trilogy have been reworked so that they're not overtly violent. And so, actually, hold on. Oh, give me one second here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it's like in the original Spyro, you basically had the ones where it's like in North Cove or whatever, that basically had paintball guns instead of actual machine guns like they did in the original. Some of the enemies in this mission, or this level, for example, have slingshots instead of rifles, which is more accurate to the original as well. This is actually like one of the easiest challenges because you just have to not get hit by a coconut.
Spyro, please take this. One of the monkeys had it.
Okay, the monkeys had it. Alright, so it's 38 orbs. We are doing quite well on the orbs at this point. There are 64 of them, I believe, in total. Also, I don't know what these guys are supposed to... What are these guys supposed to be? Freaking Grimace from McDonald's. Like, holy hell. Ah. Alright, come on, Grimace. Give me a Big Mac. So yeah, these guys have slingshot guns, I guess, which are not the same as real guns because real guns are bad. Like, I wish that they kept some of the original, like, designs for these these enemies and stuff, because, okay, ow, because it's like, some of them, like the camels here, why would the camels hurt me? I mean, they're on two legs, so it's weird, but why would they hurt me? Then you have, like, you know, the other guys have freaking swords, so why would they... Why is that not censored? Why isn't it, you know, changed to something else? Something less, I'm not gonna say offensive, but less violent, let's say. Because it's like, alright, you're making a point that it's, you know, you're not getting shot in Spyro. Also, I'm so used to my camera being right in front of me, I have to get used to it being over there now. Which is gonna suck even more when, like in a couple weeks when I change this setup again, and I have to look to my left, but we'll get there at another point, I think. Oh. Hello there, big explosive room. Oh, I like that. That's almost as good as, like, the nasty Nork room. It's like this game's equivalent. Oh, there we go. Cool. Also, do we have... is this just back at the beginning? It is. Okay. Alright, so we haven't missed any gems as far as I can tell. And I think the... what's funny is I think the... was it the... actual, like, sunglasses that I have, even though they're not supposed to be here, are very appropriate for us being in the desert. There's like a couple missions, or a couple levels that would be really, really accurate for, or appropriate for. This one, Sunny Beach. What else? What other missions would be really good for this, now that I'm thinking about it? I honestly don't remember. Zephyr, maybe.
Hey, Spyro, you need those
Oh, hey,
flags
Handel, I'm
for
glad you're
secret
actually
missions
here,
success.
and so is Greta.
But the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you can knock the flag keeper down, you could bring the flags back.
Okay.
The secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
Well, thanks. Also, see how it's 5 stars? They are not wrong. Because the first one is easy. That one's no problem. However, they get quite difficult very quickly. Also, this guy is weird. In the original, he was worse and even weirder.
So, you want that flag, eh, Dragon? Well, two can play at this bombing game. Let's go.
So yeah, he throws bombs that, if you get hit, you're you get screwed. So I mean, as a kid, I always thought, oh, we have to, you know, we have to go fast. But no, you just have to... No! Ugh. I wasn't really intending to activate this, but sure. That's fine. This guy is patiently waiting for me to, you know,
Great, but there are
chase him up the
still
stairs.
flags out there.
Oh god, we gotta do this twice more. And as you may have noticed, as at the top of the flagpoles where we hit the buttons, that's where the flag keeper sits. And as a result, you know, it's like, okay, you have to go all the way through and work your way backwards back through the mission again, in order to get everything. Okay, so we got all the gems too. Perfect.
Still after my flags, Dragon?
Yes, I am. So this isn't too bad. I'm not gonna charge this whole thing because, as you can see, he gets really happy and like, oh, okay, we're fine. He gets very obsessive with his throwing of these little bomb things. And the fact that they bounce unpredictably, kind of annoying. It's bad.
You're so close, Spyro.
Just
one more.
one more flag. All right, so this is not too bad. Let's go do it. Now, one of the interesting things is this level is admittedly very short. It is a very small level. But it always felt a lot longer, and this mission kind of doesn't help that. But... okay. There we go. Last one.
You won't get my last flag so easily, Purple Beast.
Alright. Like I said, sometimes it kind of sucks when you're trying to keep up with them. It's the blind corners that you have to be really careful of. Alright. Like, we're making pretty good progress, all things considered. And of course, as soon as I say that, that's when something's gonna screw up and just completely screw me over, isn't it? There we go. Ah, thank you. Perfect. Alright, so...
Great job, Agent Spyro. How can we repay you for your efforts? How about this orb that I found in the sand?
Sure, just... I like how sometimes they just say, oh yeah, I have this, and you know, I should probably give it to you. And then other times it's like, yeah, we just found it lying around. Who gives a shit? Who cares? So, alright, so that's Scorch done. Scorch is, I think, probably... not my favorite, but one of my... a pretty good level, I think, in this game. Especially in Autumn Forest. It's probably one of the better ones. Oh yeah, by the way, they have superpowers now. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Oh well. So... let's see. Alright, so Scorch is now off the docket. What do we have? We have what? Magma Cone, the Satyrs, the Shady Oasis, and then Gulp, or yeah, then we have Gulp, I think. That's all that's left. This mission here, Fracture Hills, I couldn't remember the name of it, is it's my probably least favorite level. I like the music, but also these guys, the Earth Shapers, are a consistent theme in this world. Or not this world, like Fracture Hills, but this and Magma Cone both share a commonality with them. I'm so glad that they did not remake this little jingle thing, though, because I absolutely love it. I don't know what it is. You hear it 6 times, so it's like...
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
Okay.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon.
Oh, that's right. They made them actually,
For a quadruped.
you know,
I wish I could take
accented
that
this
for
time
our
instead of it
sample,
being like
but a bunch of
Valley Girl.
Earth shapers have encased it in stone.
Alright, so one thing that's really annoying with this mission is are these bushes. There are enemies that look like the bushes. They're a little bit easier to spot in this version than they are in the original for Spyro 2. There's one. So they're a little easier to spot now, and they're a lot less terrifying. But basically, your main enemies are... oh, god damn it. Wasn't expecting them around the back side like that. Okay. That just one Earth Shaper's just like, haha. So if you haven't been able to tell, we basically take the the Satyrs here, and we, you know... wait, where did this gem go? Okay. Whatever. So we free the Satyrs, they play their bagpipes, and then it breaks the rock. I don't know how or why, but we'll go with it. Whatever. Then your main enemies are bushes and trees. The Earth Shapers, yeah. But, I don't know. I don't know why they decided to do that. It just seems a little... you know, oddball to me, but whatever. I wasn't the one who designed this game, and if I was, I wouldn't be the one that said yes. Giant rock creatures trees and bushes. Those are your enemies. So... Alright, so it's another down. Now, in one of the things I was going to say was basically the best way to differentiate between whether or not an enemy is, or a bush is an enemy or just a bush, is if they have like little twigs and stuff sticking out of them. Because if they do have the little twigs, that means they are an enemy. But I'll have to see if I can kind of like show it before they activate, but... Kaboom! Alright, so Satyr Demolition Squad here. Thankfully, these guys take a lot of time to activate, and you don't have to use anything other than your flame for the trees or the bushes, which is nice. That's a very handy thing to have, so...
It's great to be free.
Oh, I bet
Now
it
there's
is.
Only one satyr left to rescue.
Only one left, that's good. Let's see, let's just check one thing real fast. Okay. Alright, so let's most of this level is actually like on this outer edge, if you've noticed. Oh wait. Get away from me, bush. Okay. So here's a good example. So the enemy bush is the one with the sticks sticking out of it. Versus the non-enemy, which is literally just a just a bush. I don't know why that statement is like so difficult for me. Like I don't know, like just talking today for whatever reason is ridiculously challenging for one reason or another. Now, one thing that you can't charge and kill these guys, so you have to knock them into the lava. And they explode. So, yeah, it's a little morbid. But, at least they're stunned, so you don't really have to worry about them hitting you once you start the process of destroying them, so... So these guys are pretty close to the... Ah! No, edge. Oh, also, we'll be coming back here, but I like how they changed this from just being like an empty room to something that has like... It's like the alchemist's, which we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen him yet. Little like secondary laboratory or home or whatever. I just like that they made that nice adjustment to make it look a little bit more interesting. Alright. There we go. One more. Well, we have 14, so I mean, we're pretty much set in terms of using that supercharge power-up. Whoa! Jesus Christ, I didn't think he'd be able to come down the ledge like that. That was terrifying. Let's get this last satyr unlocked and then we can move on. Okay.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
Yes sir, let's do that. So, one thing will do first is probably get this 1-up butterfly, because I want that, and it also gives us 23 lives, which is my number, so...
Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
Which is funny, given that, like, when this was out, maybe that would have been true. However, not nowadays. You could probably get one pretty easily, so... Alright, so doing this section kinda sucks. It's, yeah, it's bad. So we're just gonna collect some gems real fast. Oop! Well, that was not planned. I'll just leave him alone because it doesn't matter. It's not like enemies give you... it's not like enemies give you gems. So... Actually, let's go this way. So this guy is going to be annoying. So let's, there we go, bait him. Completely get smashed in the head with a very sharp axe. Which, okay, you remember how I said in the last level, it's like, okay, you changed the guns to be, like, slingshots? You would think getting absolutely impaled by a very sharp pickaxe is almost as bad, but no. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, that was a perfect shot. I love that. Alright, so let's just run around and go... first, let's get the talisman. That way, then, that's done. We have the gems in there, and then we don't have to worry about that being the one thing that we have to do, so... Also, I like how all the fawns are wearing different colors.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
Okay, well, we got a new talisman, even though we kind of screwed up her peace and quiet, so that kind of sucks. But hey, whatever. Not my fault. I was told I needed a rescue, so it's what I did. You know what we're gonna do though? We're gonna instead of getting that thing there, whoa, hey. Crap, I hate that. It's like when you jump with supercharge, you jump so far. So you can't even, you know... Also, here's something interesting. So, normally you could jump, and you can charge jump up this. Here's the thing though, once you use the supercharger, your jump gets limited to like you can't jump that high. Because in the original, you were able to do that. Piggy. Bacon. Alright, so let's see. Come on. This is why this is like a 5-star challenge. There we go. Okay, that's done. We need... Oh, hey, 4004. That's a fun number. There's gems in here, aren't there? Yes, there are.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're
Yeah, never trust someone that says, "I'm gonna turn your boots to gold." That's like a stupid idea.
Me a favor.
Alright, so we're not gonna deal with this. We're not gonna deal with this little orb challenge yet. Why? Well, because we can't do part 2 of it. So, in order to save me some sanity, I'm not gonna do that mission and then do it again. That's just a stupid idea. Are there any gems back there? No. So what we'll do is we'll collect the rest of these gems, do the 1 orb challenge with the supercharge, and then we'll go and do some more stuff, and then eventually we'll come back here and complete that portion of the mission. Now I think, yeah, I think it's all only pointing to things that are in this little hut now. So, actually, 390, yeah, there's only 10 gems left, so. Also, oh yeah, there are only 3 orbs, so there's 10 gems left, probably in the little hut. What? Okay, I guess I got caught on the ceiling somehow? Whatever. So, funnily enough, I'm also going to turn this music back to being the Reignited. Fun fact, there was an error in how this game was programmed, where basically the music for, like, I think it was Idle Springs and this are the exact same. It was not intentional. And, so it does kind of suck that they kind of lost that one sound, music track, but there we go.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me.
Oh,
I
yes.
thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please, take.
And I will. I'll take that orb. So, yeah, the soundtrack, the audio, or the score for both of these missions was, inadvertently, kept the same. And, so, that kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing in the world, but we're just gonna leave now. Like I said, we're not gonna do the other orb challenges in this mission, even though we didn't get 100%. Mainly because we can't do the second half, it's just wasted time at that point. Also, I like how their eyes turned green. And I don't like that ending compared to the original for this mission. Primarily because in the original game, it's one of the Earth Shapers who's kind of like, I shouldn't be liking this, but I do. And so he kind of like dances along to the music. In this version, it's like they kind of like convert them into liking it. And it's like, eh. I don't know if that's, I don't know. I don't think I like that as much. Unfortunately, but... Also, yeah, don't worry. Someone's, like, totally just gonna get frickin' splattered. And he doesn't give a shit. He can't care less. Oh. That's morbid. Also, the whole reason I'm doing this mission is...
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shapers set off the volcano.
We have to save the party. Alright, so this mission is a little weird. And it has some okay portions. What the hell? Oh, come on. Whoa, he's T-posing! Okay. So I don't remember him sliding like that before, but whatever. Everyone needs a T-posing friend. Yeah, we're just up and murdering these Earth Shapers. It's almost as gruesome as it was in the last mission. There we go. So we got T-posing enemies, and yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? Alright, so where do we go from here? Oh, right, we can climb. So, one of the weird things with the soundtrack is, like, this particular sound has, like, Earth Shapers going, like, you know. And, it's just really unexpected, because, I mean, why would you sample an enemy and just shove that into the sound of the musical score for this level is beyond me. But, Stuart Copeland did it for a reason. Oh, I almost dropped and didn't get all the gems. Alright, so we... Okay, so we got all the gems down here, it looks like, so that's good. So as you might have been able to guess, we have to basically shove the Earth Shapers, or the big ones anyway, underneath, like, onto the red X's, or whatever, so that... Come on, T-pose again, damn it. Ah, whatever. So we need to get them onto, like, the red X's so they can be destroyed. Fairly simple, straightforward. Okay, so that somehow counted. I'm fine with that. I still need to get that gem. Don't let me forget that, chat. Never mind, I'm literally right here, so never mind. Just ignore me. Now if I remember right, this is the mission that has one of the more annoying challenges. Oh! I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'll take it. Also, why do you have that in the doorway? That just seems a little unnecessary. Yeah, just getting, like, jackhammered to death. There's some really dark things in this level, I think. Also, we need to go into the little chasm thing here. And, make sure we get all the gems. There we go. So, how's everyone doing tonight? I know this is Wednesday, so we weren't necessarily supposed to be playing Spyro tonight. However, the game we were originally supposed to play, Alan Wake, decided it wanted to pull a Dying Light and not let me actually have the sound go through to the streaming computer, which does pose a bit of a problem when you actually need to play a game with sound. And, oh my god, I forgot about Moneybags. Okay. And so, because I'm gonna be traveling for work next week, you know, I figured, you know what, we'll save Alan Wake for when we return. So in the meantime, what we're probably gonna do is some one-off games. In the meantime, we're gonna do some of this because I won't be streaming tomorrow. So.
It isn't my best customer. The elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano.
Of course it can.
Have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems.
200 out of my 4,300.
Doing business with you.
It's chump change at this point, but at the same time, I still do not like Moneybags.
When you want to come back up, just step on it again.
All right. So, yeah. Also, I like if you stand underneath the elevator here, it stops. It's like it will never crush you. It didn't even do that in the original. Or, I mean, it did stop in the original, but so we're at the actual volcano now, and if I remember right, well, not that I remember, this part of the level kind of sucks. I'm not, like, for reasons like that. I hate that. I don't like it when you're getting hit off screen by things like that. Oh, I literally jumped back onto the platform I was supposed to use, so hey, whatever. Alright, so we just gotta have to rotate our way around the volcano here. Up the double ladder here. And that's just climbing it is enough to cap the volcano, which I feel like is something you probably should not do.
Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here.
Oh,
By the
that's a
way,
funny,
here's a
funny
talisman
pun
I
there,
was saving
Bippo.
for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
I damn well do. Give me that volcano. Alright, so we basically got just shoved up here onto this platform. I don't know how we got here, but we did. So...
Hey, Spyro! You're just in time for the party.
Cheddar.
Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats.
So yeah, that's our mission. Kill lava monsters to get the party hats back. Now you can't flame them. You have to use rocks. So like these rocks that are like just kind of floating in the air like that, that's what we need. Ah. Can't hit these guys yet. I need to kind of... Actually, we need to go and get more flight ability. Hold on. There we go. So... Oh, crap. Okay, well, at least there's this one here. That's fine. Alright, so we're halfway done. Oh, uh-oh. See, this is one of the reasons I don't like this part of the mission, because it's like, you have to kind of, like... be very obvious with how, or like intentional with your movements, because otherwise they will kind of screw you over a little bit. Because you have to like figure out where the rocks are and but there we go. All right, should be three more, and they're all in these higher levels, which the lower level ones were a lot better because you could easily just pick up a rock and just kind of take it. You know. Let's see, we should have, yep. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay, so we're missing a fair amount of gems. Oh, that's right. There's one part of the mission we didn't do yet, I think. Alright, so pro tip. If you want to quickly turn around or, like, drop, fly into a wall first. It's, like, your best option to, you know, change your direction or change your height. Where the hell is this last one? There he is. There we go. They even stole the confetti.
Hey, Spyro, you saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth on it.
How did it? How does it get stuck in with the cheese balls? It's green. All right. So how? Alright, I have to go back, I think. Which I think I lose my flight ability up here. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so I think there is... Oh, my nose is itchy. So we need to get around... There we go. This is what you have to do. You have to explore just a little bit. And also, we go into like one of the coolest looking areas in this entire. Like I said, the ice look, like aesthetic in this game, is just beautiful. Look at this, like, especially with these green crisscross lines. Like, this is an annoying minigame for sure, but the aesthetic is awesome.
Hey,
So,
Spyro, check out this cool game I found. Let's play a little game. Every so often, a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first one to grab 10 of them wins.
all right, so we gotta do this twice.
I'm ready when...
3 stars. Follow this. So thankfully Hunter's AI is a little janky in this, and he kind of gets confused easily. And he gets stun locked. Not that he gets stun locked, but he's not fast enough to, you know, he's not fast enough to get to the right spot. Sometimes you get screwed over and he's like running after like all of them. You can't beat him to the actual place the popcorn's gonna be.
If you can beat
But...
me again. Let's play to 15 this. I'm ready.
All right, so this is 5. Okay. Problem is, Hunter's AI knows exactly where they're gonna be before you can. What? Oh. Oh, this isn't good. So Hunter on the old version. Oh, that I was literally touching it. Used to hit it on the way down, instead of on the way up. And so he, you know, would give you at least a little bit of a chance. This time, I think they kind of changed it so if he's there in time, he'll grab it when it's on its way up rather than down. One more. Ah! I was trying to steal it from him. That one I did. That one worked, though.
Really good.
You know.
I'm gonna have to come up with some harder games. For now, I'll take this orb.
I guess you guess I've earned it. Hunter, do you not remember why I need these? Do you not remember the whole purpose of me doing this crap? So it's 100% then? Yes. Awesome, so we're just gonna exit level. Ah. So that's fun. Christ. Oh my god, he has no shame. No shame whatsoever about just murdering his friend. Man, that's dark. I love when they have like that kind of like dark humor about it, and it's like, okay, y'all just murdered your friend and you don't give a shit. Okay. Whatever. Now, Shady Oasis, similar to Fracture Hills, we're not going to be able to complete 100%. At least not immediately. So we'll have to return, but we get the power-up that we need pretty much immediately in the last homeworld, so I mean, we have enough gems, so we...
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
Alright, so I believe that character is voiced by Tara Strong, who you might know as like Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, or like Tommy Pickles from the Rugrats, or quite a few, Timmy Turner from the Fairly Odd Parents, quite a few characters. I think. I'm not 100% certain. If anyone's watching and wants to double check that for me and make sure that I'm actually correct, then please do. Otherwise, I'm just going based off what I think it is, but also these guys suck. 2-hit enemies always suck. Also, you know, we're just gonna take these gems now while we're here. So, don't touch the green goo, first of all. Green goo bad. Green goo very bad. And, let's see, so, like I said, we're not going to be able to complete this level, unfortunately. However, we're going to do as much as we can. I think we can get pretty much all of the gems, almost all of the gems. There's a couple things that we will not be able to get, so we're going to be short on both orbs and gems in this mission, unfortunately. So. Ooh. I was very surprised that did not hit her the first time, but whatever. AI pathing and hit detection or hitboxing is a little odd in this game, it must be said. Some things are fine. Other times, little jank. Like that T-posing enemy in the last level, it's like... As much as I like the remaster, it isn't as polished, I think, as the original, which is a little odd to say, because normally you would have, like, it would be, you know, much more well done. However, that's not the case, I think, with this one. It looks much nicer, but it does present new issues. Also, cooked you know what's bad? That I can't remember the name of that bird, and even though it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my god, oh my lord, how do I not remember what the name of that bird is? Peacock. That took way too long to remember. Ooh, also, don't charge these, you get hurt, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that in one of the previous levels with these explosive barrels. They are jars. They will hurt. Ugh. Actually, I'm gonna leave those guys to get run over. I don't give a shit about them. Oh. I was hoping it would hit both of them, but I wasn't expecting to take the wide path around, you know?
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time.
All
Here,
the time.
Take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
I like gifts from hippos. Oh, Dryfoot. Achievement unlocked. Okay, I'm assuming that's
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
fine. That's fine, I guess. I'll do those. I suppose. Alright, so we also got the magical teleporting jar again. Oh, and we have enough to walk on the goo. However, we don't have the power up in order to actually do that. Like do that orb challenge, unfortunately. So we have to kind of let it go for now. Which kind of sucks, because that means we'll have to do this entire mission again and kill enemies in order to get enough spirit particles in order to...
Spyro, my
I don't have the head bash maneuver. I was basically trying not to spoil what the maneuver was, but I didn't realize he would say it, so... Alright, so we need to know the head bash maneuver, which we obviously do not know. Oh, you little gremlin, get back here. There we go. Alright. So it's one thing down, we gotta get... Okay, I was about to say, that's a slow-moving rocket. Need to get this guy over here. I can't go. I have to go. You have to go one way with this this one as well. You cannot go the other direction, unfortunately, because he jumps up the platform and you can't actually hit it, unfortunately, with that. So. I mean, thankfully we can catch up with them. These guys aren't. Too bad, however, my camera is fighting me. There we go. But, where's the last one? I'm trying to remember. Oh, hey. I want to say it's back towards... I mean, that's at the beginning of the mission, but... I want to say it's somewhere this way? Maybe? Doesn't matter, we gotta go through the entire level anyway to find it, so... So, recap for so far on today's stream, we have, Brian forgot what the name for a peacock was. We had a T-posing enemy that just decided, oh, I don't want to have an animation or anything like that, so it just kind of stood there and slid along the ground. And... Whoa! Hello. He literally ran right at me. Usually they run the other way. Nope. Takes the wide path, but I have to get him like right here. It's like when he's making that initial... There we go. Done.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb.
Yeah, take the orb, thank you.
But it won't hold a proper shine.
It won't hold a proper shine, huh? Okay. I guess. Doesn't matter. We did all we can at this point in time in this level, so we're just gonna go and, you know, fight Crush. Or not Crush. We beat Crush. Fight Gulp. I also like the original ending for this a little bit more. He kind of like rolls him a little like away from him, but towards another one of the hippos that's really small. And it's like, yeah, it totally wasn't me. At all. No way. Couldn't be. Alright, so... Oh.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talismans, your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Sure.
You have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed some pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping in objects that you can use to...
Of course they did. Alright, so 2 missions that are about 75% complete. So we have to get 20 gems and 1 orb for Shady Oasis and 2 orbs for Fracture Hills. Not too bad. Excuse me, all things considered, so...
Go. We finally made Avalar.
No. No. No, cancel. No.
Go. What is it, boy?
No, I don't... Okay.
Here you go.
I don't care, Siri. Thank you. Oh, Nostalgia PS1. Oh, I know, right? It's,
You singed my cape!
Of course I did.
Dragon, you are really starting to
I love
get
this
on my
game. Spyro 1, 2, and 3 have
Say
been...
goodbye,
They're like some of my favorite games in the entire world at this point.
lunchtime.
Which is weird saying it that way, but, you know, hey, whatever. But yeah, nostalgia for Spyro is very strong for me.
Him off and you can have all the berries you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
Alright, so I need... Oh, come on! The camera is very... The camera and controls are not the best for this mission, I will admit. So... we have to just kind of keep circling them. And the camera keeps, like... The camera sucks in this boss fight, I'm just gonna say it. It's not good. So every time you hit him, as you can probably tell... Ow! He jumps, he gets, like, launched up in the air, and, Guys, come on. Give me a sheep. Anything. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do? We have a rocket. If we hit Ripto with it, we get a skill point. Which is fine, because A, I wanted the skill point, and B, I died anyway, so it doesn't matter. And welcome Orange Gorilla to the stream. I didn't mention that earlier, but thanks for stopping by again. As you can tell, we have a new camera layout a little bit, and I also got a ring light, so it's a little, we're increasing the production value on the stream. Come on. Whoa! Oh, come on, that's bullshit, don't do that. Here's 85 reasons why, fuck the church. I love that video. This is a scam. Whoa, hey. Yeah, this boss is no fun. Like that, okay. I mean, I kind of figure a way to kind of get away from the electro bits. Oh, a chicken. Thank you. Oh, and it was a one-up chicken, which gave me like a full-blown yellow sparks back, and then I squandered it. Damn it! I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. So if I can get more of... Oh, what? Give me... Damn it, I should always grab the little missiles first, because I can spit them out whenever, and I can just, like, add more damage on top of... you know, whatever I'm doing. So let's see if we can kind of plan this out a little bit. Whoa, he's now shooting 4. Okay. So what do we got over here? Another missile? Oh, crap. Oh. This isn't going well. This really is not going well. Okay, I'm surprised that worked. Surprised it didn't destroy the barrel. Because it should have. It should have destroyed that barrel when he landed, but... Also, he can eat the chickens, by the way. They are not exclusively yours. Alright, drop them. Drop the eggs. Here we go. Oh, Not a good boss fight. I don't like this boss fight. Alright. Pterodactyls, I hear you screeching, but you're not bringing eggs. Why? Oh my god, they're still not bringing anything. Are they bugged? I feel like the pterodactyls are bugged. Because they're not bringing in anything and they're just disappearing. Oh my god, they are bugged. Because they're definitely not bringing anything and they're just leaving. Oh, this isn't good. Like, you guys aren't even doing anything. Oh, that is wildly unfortunate. Now what do? Do I just die? Like, what do I do? Like, there should be something, like, right here where he dropped the egg, but... I'm just gonna die, you know what? The boss fight is tough, and the boss fight is even more tough when you have, like, a bugged out game that doesn't give you the items that you need in order to fight the boss. That's why this boss fight is, like, really annoying. A, it's, like, difficult, and B, when it bugs out like that, it's like, come on, you're telling me that, you know, I have to depend on the items that are given to me by these pterodactyls, which are obviously not working all the time. And, like, Crush was easy. Crush was easy because all you needed to do was flame him. And, you know, it's like, okay. You had to flame Crush and he hit the ground and he destroyed himself. Easy. That made sense. This one... Nah. No go. And I honestly think, if you remember when that one... The one barrel that should have been destroyed and was not destroyed, I feel is the thing that caused that whole bugged event to happen. Because, you know, it's like, it wasn't supposed to stay there, and it did. Eat the chicken, thank you. I think so as well, the only logical reason. Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, you do not get to eat my chicken. Okay, so that's destroyed now. So there we go. Alright, so let's take the missile. Is he ever going to use his, like, other, like, charged attack or no? Because all he's doing is throwing like single energy balls at me. At one point, he's supposed to do like just a bombardment of these energy balls or whatever, and he has yet to do so. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh no, please tell me that didn't just bug out again. Okay. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. God. Oh, no! Well, that is wildly unfortunate. Also, notice how we don't... I'm not touching anything right now. I haven't paused, and yet... Close no cigar. I know, right? I mean, I've got the pattern down. I'm just paranoid that it's gonna bug out again, and... You're artificially limited by how much you can do. Which is really, really annoying. Whoa! Okay. I'm like absolutely paranoid that anytime an item from an egg does not get destroyed from him jumping, that it's gonna bug out again. Also, also this camera is just not cooperating with me this time for some reason. Yep, there we go. It was close enough. This is like the Zen focus that I need. You know what I mean? Oh, they're bringing new items. I should have waited. Sparks, you're looking a little green there, pal. Probably in chicken. Yep. Whoa! Hey, at least I got a butterfly for Sparks. Normally he doesn't, like, charge. Oh, that's a blue butterfly. You know, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna use that. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know if I'm gonna grab this first. Whoa! Okay. Now, I forgot he can, like... I forgot he can pick up bombs and stuff like that. That's been so long since I've played this boss. And, like, actually had that happen. One more hit. That's all it's gonna take. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh. Okay, please be something that's not a bomb. Okay, the barrel, I'll take the barrel. Barrel's fine. Done. We did it. We saved Autumn Plains.
Spyro, you did it!
Whoa! Laura, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you.
And that's the end of the game, everybody. Welcome to the end of Spyro.
Oh, wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the Winter Tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays.
It's not even like direct sunlight either. And it's like late afternoon.
Hey, where did Laura go? I better follow her.
Wow, Spyro. Whatever. Gulp defeated. There we go. So
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the Dragon Worlds from the Super Portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent. Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the Super Portal should work again.
should.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me.
Ah,
I'm afraid
oh, that's nice.
not. I persuaded them
Yeah, well,
their money bags to sell me a few bombs.
Quick, the power crystal!
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes. This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something, quick!
Hey, give that back! Well, I tried.
he actually tried a lot more than he did in the original version,
You
but
little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia.
Riptonia. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Moneybags, you suck. I hate you even more. Like, how do you literally, it's like you're... He sold bombs to Ripto. Because of course he did.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal.
Of course he did. So, welcome to Winter Tundra, probably my favorite homeworld. It's small, but it's nice. It's nice. I forget what are the gems used for. You need to buy stuff off of Moneybags, which we will do shortly. And then also, if you want to do 100%, you have to get all the gems and all the orbs in order to get the extra unlock. So... So, other than buying stuff off of, also, we just came in through this door. I don't know what this door is for, but... or where it leads to, or whatever, but... Whatever. Yeah, other than those things, we don't use gems for pretty much anything, actually. Because unlike the first game, where you, like, had to use, you had to collect enough gems in order to unlock the next world, or enough dragons, or whatever... This, you don't really need that. There are some levels that you have to have enough orbs to unlock, but it's not frequent.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you. And
There's
like
acting
all
up.
the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
Of course it doesn't come cheap. What the... 1,000 gems. See, this is what you need gems for.
The head bash move
Unfortunately.
is very simple, really. All you must do is jump and then press the action button.
Alright, so basically just jump and hit triangle or whatever, and that's all it is. We're going to... Why did Automod decide... Should name it James Scumbag. Yeah, pretty much. It's not Moneybags, it's just cheap-ass bastard. Greedy bastard. But they couldn't put that in a game rated E10+. So... what can you do? But also, Winter Tundra's homeworld is literally a bunch of penguins for the little critters, so that's nice. And also, one thing to keep in mind is all of the talismans have been collected at this point. So we no longer are going to be getting talismans, but instead we're going to be getting orbs for finishing levels, so...
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Alright, so we're not going to do Cloud Temples. I kind of don't like Cloud Temples all that much. It's not one of my favorite levels, unfortunately. Mystic Marsh, still not a great level. The Winter Tundra levels, there's only one that I really, really have fallen in love with, and that is Metropolis. Metropolis is just a beautiful world, a beautiful level, and the music is amazing, and I'm definitely going to be putting it in original sound for that. Assuming that the remastered, the Reignited music does not have that same kind of feel to it, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh god, Moneybags. Monopoly Man.
One last Speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
How much would that suck if you bought it and it was like more valuable than all the gems? You can only get like 400 gems in a Speedway. So if it was like 500 gems or something, it's like... really? But... alright, so let's clear up more of these gems. We're doing reasonably well. Robotica Farms here is kind of an okay level. It is a little annoying for like the orb challenge and stuff, but overall it's not too bad. Also, whoever decided, oh, I'm gonna put these gems on like these really weird stairs sucks. I don't like them. Don't like it.
Hey! Alright, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise...
I technically don't have to do
away, right?
any of the worlds in
Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this
in
door.
Winter Tundra. So I'm literally just going in here to get those gems, and that's about it. Now I could go back to Summer Forest or Autumn Plains, although I will do the Autumn Plains one soon enough. I do not need to go back there as of yet. So... now because Winter Tundra here is such a small homeworld, we literally are just collecting the orbs that are just like scattered around through the... oh, there are gems there as well. Don't let me forget about those, chat. That's going to be kind of important. All the orbs are basically just ones that we will collect in the environment. We don't actually have to do any challenges or anything like that, so... there we go. We went from 40... all orbs collected. Perfect. So... oh, don't want to miss that and that. Alright, so it says I am still missing some gems, which I know are over here. Let's not forget about these, because I know I would. And then the ones that are down here into Metropolis.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro.
I know about the orbs,
Should work
Professor.
perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
Naturally. Metropolis. My favorite level. But we're not going to do any levels in this homeworld. At least not yet. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Autumn Plains. and we're going to finish up the last two things, or the two levels, Fracture Hills and not Scorch, Shady Oasis. Can I, instead of going all the way to them, I'm just gonna go do the guidebook fast travel, which is probably gonna be the best option for me, so. Alright, so, for someone who hasn't played this in a while, you sure know how to navigate around. I've played this so many times that I could literally not, even though I haven't played this in a long time, I've played it enough that pretty much everything is memorized. It's, God, that's right, we have to kill enemies, don't we? Alright. Basically we're just gonna speedrun through killing these enemies. Okay, so technically we don't need to even kill the enemies for this one, do we?
Stand still, he says.
Alright, so let's go find that, alchemist, who is right here.
I've been experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers...
I hate this part. This is such a shitty mission.
Could you offer me an escort? Great! Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
It's 4 stars, so it's not the most difficult, but it is the most annoying because of trial and error. So we basically got to keep real close to him and try and anticipate where he's going. Oh god, this sucks. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. This is the worst. One would think, yep, see, he does that shit. It's the stupid double back that he does, and it trips me up almost every single time.
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me?
Yes, I will, Hunter. I indeed will.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earth Shapers?
Yes, kick Earthshaper butt is our mission.
With an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head bash by jumping and then pressing the action button.
Alright. It's still 4 stars. This one's actually not too bad. But... all we really have to do is just kind of pay attention to where Hunter's actually doing things. So thankfully we have a reasonable amount of time to kill these guys. I don't know what the hell arrows he's using, but... done. Hunter is very useless. He has a bow and arrow, and that's about it. And it's like... Electro bolts, and that's about it. It's not good. Alright, so all orbs collected, 100% complete. Go to Shady Oasis. Finish that up. And, we'll see what we're gonna do. We might do, it's only 10 o'clock, not even 10 o'clock, so we'll probably... We'll do this, we'll see what the time is and how we're feeling for some more missions. And might just get some stuff done in Winter Tundra. It's possible we might finish this game tonight, but... I know how to play this game, dude. We might finish Spyro tonight, I am not 100% certain. Or Spyro 2, I should say. Assuming we, Alright, so we... Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. So, Orange, just so you know, I will not be streaming next week or tomorrow. Some scheduling stuff has come up for tomorrow, and also for... I'm going to be out of the state for work next week, like I was last week. So I'm not going to be... Really? I gotta wait? I gotta, like, escort you or something? So I won't be doing a ton. Hey, Grizzly, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. So I won't be doing anything tomorrow. That's why we're doing Spyro tonight on a Wednesday versus tomorrow a Thursday. But, what is it? Next week we're not going to be doing anything, but in, like, for, like, Friday and Saturday, I'm probably not streaming Saturday, but we'll see. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Essentially, we'll do something like a one-off. So maybe, like, I think one of the things on my list of one-off games that I could do is, like, Super Hot. So I could do a Super Hot playthrough or something like that. I've never actually played Super Hot more than maybe, like, a minute. So... Oh my god, where did I leave him? Oh my god, really? He's all the way back here? Come on, dude. Let's go, man. I mean, I know I'm not, like, I'm fast and charging and stuff like that, but I can't imagine you should just be left behind. I mean, I literally cleared out all the enemies for you. And the berry's still there? Yes, good. Also, I like that the rock is instant kill for these guys, but... So I already got that orb. Here's the 20 gems that I need. And now we can do this challenge.
These brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you can't break them free. Head bash the rocks by jumping and then pressing the action button. Follow me.
All right, let's do it. I don't know where why they're getting yeeted out of that hole in the wall, but whatever. Okay, I feel like that should have counted, but whatever. Also, how are they encased in rock? Like, what kind of crap are you guys doing that you're just, like, getting caught in stone? There we go, done. He's a big boy, I know.
All I have to give you is this thingy I found. At least it's not a rock.
I mean, it's a mineral, Marie. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Alright, so it's 50 done. We're 100% complete for this mission. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to Guidebook, and we're gonna go to Winter Tundra again. Since it's not even 10 o'clock, we literally did those two levels in, like, 10 minutes. We're just gonna go ahead and do some of these missions. We're gonna start from the bottom of the level and do the speedway here. Because I figure why not? And we're gonna save Metropolis for last. Metropolis is my favorite mission. So we want to save the best for last. I remember they made the timings a little bit different in this, so you couldn't necessarily get some of the things early, but so here's a question for you, guys. Oh no. Here's a question for you guys. Would you guys watch Skyrim if I were to stream it? It's been so long since I've actually played Skyrim. Or Oblivion for that matter. So either Oblivion or Skyrim. Yes. Awesome. Should be one more bird. There he is. Oh, this isn't gonna work. This is not good. 1, 0. Damn it. Alright. So one of the things I want to do is basically, I know I tried Oblivion a long time ago and it was really heavily modded, which I might do again and just get like a really good mod pack and kind of just play some Oblivion. And subsequently Skyrim. So I'm just trying to see gauge the engagement for that and see. So alright, so we're gonna go backwards on this little trail here and just kind of cut off these trikes faster than anything else. And we just go right up into... Also, the God Rays just right there were awesome. There we go. Skill point acquired. Cool. Some other games that I was thinking about doing are Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. I'm not too sure how I'm going to necessarily implement that or do it, but because those are long games, we might kind of do main story quest only and not additional, but we'll have to see how I want to not skirt it, but how I want to implement it. Alright, so I need to get actually over to there. So the weird thing is, like, the big area on the map on the left there is basically where you can, like, the voids are where you are not able to go, or are able to go, and whatnot, so it's a little backwards, but...
And I'm pretty sure it won't crash now. Okay, Spyro.
Pretty sure.
Here's what you gotta do.
Pretty
Got
sure.
the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack.
Alright. Alright, so annoyingly, I have to actually hit the B button. I can't just hit the right trigger, which would be normally what you would use to fire, or use your flame attack as like a shortcut. Thankfully, they're a little forgiving with how the aiming works, but... Oh, hey. Also, I like how some of these balloons just, like, show up out of nowhere,
You
but...
nailed all the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Hunter, shut up. Alright, 51 orbs. Alright, so we're done with the Speedway. Let's go back to Winter Tundra. And because we're not just quitting the level, it should shove us right at the top of it. Yep, there we go. So, alright, so it's only 10 o'clock, so let's do the Mystic Marsh. We'll just get that out of the way. Wait, am I missing gems? Uh-oh. How many gems do I have? 8,400. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. What's my task?
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
Evil. Evil. Also, I hate the monkeys. Or the lemurs, or whatever they are in this level that, like, hang from the trees. Those are not fun. So we have armored rhinos, rhino snails, and then giant elephant snails. What does that eat? What are they supposed to be? Like, I don't know. I somehow did not get hit during that, and I'm amazed. Okay. Twenty spirit particles for that boost. Holy crap. Now, one thing that I dislike about this level is how disjointed it feels. It's a very odd level. It's like the design is really unusual for a level in this game, so we'll have to we're gonna have to be a little careful, otherwise we're gonna miss something. So if you see something, just shout it out, I guess. Do I want to do anything in the river yet? No, not yet. Let's go into this first. Oh, that's right, the treetops. Ah. Oh, Professor, hello.
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here.
I'm trying to remember the entire, like, trading sequence this is.
Without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
It's a 4-star challenge. Trade quest. So you know that's going to be a good time, right? Are you kidding me? The egg blew it up? Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Oh. Hey, frog. There you go. Alright, so... Oh, I missed a gem here. How about that? Now, carrying this egg with me is probably the least good idea that I have right now, so... Alright, so I'm kind of just, like, going through the motions here. How's everyone doing this Wednesday evening? Alright, Zaboomafoo. Ow! No more. No more Zaboomafoo. Up, there we go. That's right, I could, like, just charge them. Which is nice when I can, like, just literally impale them on my horns. Alright, we can't do anything with that yet. Alright, 25, so we can use the springboards, finally. I was trying to save this, like, one-up jar, but given that they literally already gave it to me, it's like, whatever. Also, I really miss the original springboard where it's like, or the spring power-up, the super jump power-up or whatever, because it was like literally a spring. What the hell? Alright, so now we got a seed. If you guys have not played this game, or have not played it in a long while and forgot how arbitrary and stupid this level was, welcome back to this level, and, yeah. Oh! I forgot about the platypi. Platypus... Why did I just... Platypuses? Can't... Ah! Alright, so we gotta be very careful because we have no more sparks. Ah, yes. The mighty radish. Came here with vegetables to take over Earth from carrot cake. Is there anything else? Oh, yep, some down here. See, that's also one of the problems was because the water actually has like a blue tinge to it, red items don't show up very well. I mean, they kind of do, but not really. So. Oh. Alright, frogs. Shh, now's your time. No, we should go up this one. It's a little bit closer, I think. And where does the turnip go? Oh yes, that's right. It goes into soup pot. Cauldron thing. Now this one always threw me. I never knew where to put this one. It's basically like a little token or whatever. But I mean, it makes a lot of sense when you think about it for like a little bit. And it basically, you put a coin in the fountain. So why the fountain had the pencil? Who knows? There we go.
Pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Allura thinks I'm going to lose it.
I mean, you lost a pencil. And it's your only pencil. I'm thinking she's right. Hello, there are gems over here. Hello? Hold on, did I leave gems behind over here? Oh, whoops. Oh, I did. One. Oh, man. Now we gotta do... Basically, with one half of the level done, now we gotta do the second half of the level. Snoozle, the water wizard.
Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
So he fell asleep. Haven't we all? Also, I'm surprised there's no gems in this little pool. Also, let's not, like, ignore the fact that some of these islands are literally floating. They're like, the rock is floating. And that's not, like, unusual in this level. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, come on, Spyro, get some traction. I know it's underwater, but still, holy crap. Alright. Now, there's so many little crevices that, like, gems can hide and stuff. It's absolutely crazy. So we're gonna... Actually, you know what? We should take this guy out, because we're gonna... That's gonna be annoying later if we don't do that now. Alright. So many enemies in this level, holy crap. And there's so many, like, underwater caverns and stuff. It's like... They made this level, like, really extravagant and confusing at the same time. And it's like... just a little excessive, I think. It's like they just kind of like, okay, we got only so many levels left. How are we gonna do this? And they kind of just went like, you know what? Screw it. Every idea that we had in these last few levels. Okay, where are some gems? Oh, that's right, I never went down into the little pool here. Whoops. 15 should be all that we need, yep. There we go. Come on. Why can't I not... Fine, I'll do... I can't even climb that ledge, holy crap. You know what? Fastest way is probably going this way. Alright, so... we should almost be done with this mission. It should just be literally this orb right here. Hello? Basil the Explorer. How does he know that we're friendly? Like, we never met this guy before. And he's the only person who's, like, can be considered human. So... Who is he? Why is he here? Where... It doesn't make any sense. Alright, spark plugs. How, Oh, that was so close. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that crap. I'm not going underwater for, falling spark plug dudes. Okay, he jumped down literally to jump right back up. And he's like flying squirrel. Ah, I hate these are like, this is like the worst. Come on. Welcome to what can only be described as my personal hell. Oh! Okay. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. There's one over there, but I'm gonna do this one first, I think. Because this is the most annoying one, because of the pathing. And elevation changes, and you can only go one direction, so... Oh, damn it. Oh my lord, now this is getting frustrating. And since they can fucking fly... Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Man, he reset really far back. Okay, what the fuck are you doing, dude? You can't just pull like you know, a Sith Jedi fucking fly maneuver. Frustrations mounting. Anger rising. Oh man, this is like the worst. Like, look at that. Why is he sliding along his fucking stomach like that? Why did I just phase through the jump? Guys, this is like I hate this. This is the one I hate the most. Like this particular. Oh, finally, there we go. All right, last one. He just runs in a circle. It's easy. Well, easier, I should say.
Woohoo! I'm back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
Well, thank you, Basil. I'm glad you think I deserve it. Alright, so there are only 10 more orbs in this entire game. Let's finish it off. Let's finish this game off, huh? He always falls asleep. So... Yeah. Alright, so Mystic Marsh complete. Let's do this other mission over here, I think Cloud Temples. I don't remember if I like this one or not. I don't think I like this one. Oh, yeah, I hate this one. I hate this level. This one sucks. I mean, in fairness, one of them was keeping it in stone, the others were not, so... I don't know about you, but I would think that the guys who are not keeping animals trapped in stone are better. That's just me. Now, one of the things that I particularly hate about this level is one of the orb challenges is just ridiculous. It's just tedium. So, not a fan. Not a fan. Alright, so... They keep dropping little magma balls for me to use, and I don't necessarily want to use them, so... That said, though, we do get one of the most interesting, like, power-ups in the game in this level, so I get it, but... Give me 1 second here. There we go. Okay. So, alright. Now, one of the things that we're doing, just to kind of keep you guys, like, in the loop, I guess, is we are doing a... Like, Eduardo is actually editing some of the old, one of the older streams that I've done, and just kind of, like, you know, taking that footage and kind of making it into like a highlights reel kind of thing. I haven't seen the progress yet. I actually had to get reset because of some extraneous circumstances. But yeah, one of the things that we're doing is we're going to see about doing some highlights of some streams and stuff. And I think I did a poll on the community page on YouTube, which basically was, I was just asking, do you guys want to see it on that channel, or do we make like a dedicated channel solely for highlights? I have to look at the results, but I'm pretty sure it's like on the same channel, I believe. But it's been a while since I've looked at the actual results. Actually, while I'm waiting, might as well do that now, I guess. Let's see. If I go into my channel, community, it's still 50-50. Okay. That's good. So, if you want to go to our channel and just kind of vote on whether or not you want to see it as everything on one channel extension, like the actual full streams, as well as the you know, highlights, then vote, please, if you have not already. But
those evil warlocks. Please take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
really, you think so? Floaty mid why is he like has no facial features other than his eyebrows and mustache, and that's really weird to me. So let's go talk to this guy.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
Yeah. So this is one of those oddball missions. They just kind of have to follow him through and, you know, just keep a close enough tail to him that he doesn't go through a door and it closes behind you. And what's interesting is ultimately we could literally sit right here for pretty much most of the mission.
You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Sure, dude. Whatever makes you feel better, I guess. Secret. You know what's funny? If it's like, hi, I'm James Bond, I'm a secret agent, you get shot pretty much immediately. The name's Zero. Agent Zero. Ooh, I don't like... the camera in this Reignited Trilogy is a little funky sometimes, and I don't like it. I don't like how it's not consistent. Which is weird, given that it's literally a remaster, but...
towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazier.
Naturally.
The Super Freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
Alright, so this is not too bad. Also, I love... the coloring that we get when we have the super frost power up. It's absolutely, it's awesome. Like just that blue is like, look at that. That's so awesome. Like, I would love to get like a collection of the these figurines that like have each of the you know, different power-up types. Because this one would be the one I'd show off the most, like that icy blue.
Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Alright, so I think that should be all the gems over there, yes, okay. Now, this is where things get a little annoying. So, this one keeps running around, and we have to time it just so. Oh, there we go. Okay,
Spyro,
here we go.
I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
I'll take some souvenirs. Everyone likes a gift shop that sells orbs, one of the most magical objects in this universe. And it's just like, you know what? Doesn't matter. 10 gems. You know, it's like, come on. Oh no. Oh, okay. No! Oh, come on. See, this is the bullshit that I don't like about this level. It's like, come on. And obviously we can't use the frost breath to light the fuse for the rocket. Like, come on. Now is that... I hope that's the last of the... No, there's gems down there still. Of course there are. Alright, how many are left? 11. 21. Duh. Okay, so up there. Come on, freeze, you little bastard. Ah! Oh, that's right. 15, 21. There we go. It's everything. Happy day. Return home. Ah, that's good. Let's return home. Okay, so Cloud Temples is done. So yeah, I'm gonna be finishing this game tonight. I just want to get it done. And if I, you know, don't do it now, it's just basically gonna be like, okay, just a little bit in a stream, and then it's like, okay, now what? We could go into Spyro 3 at that point, but editing-wise, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, so. Jesus. Also, I like their pants.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm.
They fucking vibrate. Like, that's so funny. I love that. I did not intend to do that, but I did. Okay. Oh. Ah. Robotica Farms is a little weird of a level. It has... It's basically like if you played a Lego game and everything was Lego, but this is just robotics and metal and whatnot. I'm kind of surprised that the sheep are not electronic, if I'm completely honest, because I figured, you know, given that, you know, everything else is roboticized, might as well have done the sheep as well. Because isn't that like that one, like the one thing where it's like, do robots dream of robotic sheep kind of thing, you know? I think that would have been a nice little nod to that, I suppose. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So we have a little bit of physics puzzle. Not really physics, but like rudimentary physics, like at best. Ow! Stop fucking doing that, dude. I really hate those, like those little bees. Those bees are just annoying. Now, the one thing I'm kind of debating is if whether or not I want to do the Dragon Shores portion. And that's solely because of timing. And so if I have the time, I'll do the Dragon Shores. However, ow. I feel like I won't have the time to do Dragon Shores. We'll play that one by ear, depending on how this goes. Oh, hello. So, we'll just have to cross that bridge when we come to it. One. Three. Come on. Done. That one can be quite annoying, but doodad dun do, dun dig do, diddly do. Also, don't go in the water, it's electrified. As if that wasn't apparent by the giant electrical arcing coming off of it. Okay. So that, I think, is... Whoa! Nearly jumped off into the electrified water that I said don't touch and almost touched. Ah. So one of the missions that we have in this level is to do a supercharged trial kind of thing. Not ideal. Not fun. No. Alright, done. Perfect. You know what? Yeah, let's just keep pressing on, I guess. So, if you guys have played Spyro 2, what, oh, come on. What would you say is your favorite level in this game? As for me, it's easily Metropolis. And it's primarily because of the music. The music is absolutely amazing. I hate this part. And it's like the stupidest, this is like the stupidest way to continue as well. There we go. Like, of all the things, why would you even include that as a level mechanic? Like, aha, you gotta get your timing right, of all things. Like, I get it. In certain cases, having timing is required, but not this. This is dumb. Also, this guy's wearing completely purple, pink pants. Played it years ago on the GameCube. I honestly don't remember any of it. Well, that's interesting, because the Spyro 2 was never on the GameCube, unless you're talking about The Legend of Spyro. I'm just talking about this one, not necessarily the Reignited version, but, you know, any Spyro 1, Spyro 2, Spyro 3 of the original trilogy. And if you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Also, I see a gem down there that I've missed already, but it doesn't matter, because we have this stupid magical jar crap. See, this is dumb because A, it's hard to see, and B, you're gonna have to come back and do all these things.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found.
Thingamajig. Alright. So, we're just gonna do this normal speed, because Lord knows we're gonna miss something otherwise. I mean, I have to say, although, like, the layout in some levels is really weird, like, the vibrancy that these levels provide is incredible. I love it. Like, look at the greens and the other colors that they use, and it's just like, holy crap. Alright, so where are some more gems? How many am I missing? 51. Holy crap. Well, I do still have to get the jar of teleportation, so... Might as well grab that now while we have a chance. And this is one of the things that I kind of like about having these jars, is like you do want to kind of play the level backwards a little bit. And that way then you'll find some gems that you missed or whatever, so. Oh, I remember, that might have been it then. I don't think I played the main ones then. I remember it was on the GameCube. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have been the Legend of Spyro series. It's not a bad series, I haven't played it myself, but it's like, you know... Definitely something I would say if you can get this, because I mean this is on PS4, Switch, PC, it's on, you know, it's on pretty much every platform now. So if you've been wanting to play the original Spyro games, strongly recommended to pick it up. And it's not expensive either. It's like only like what? I'd have to check, but when I bought it, it was only $40, and that was like full price because I knew that I'd be buying this full price. Alright, we're missing one gem. Alright, it's somewhere over there. We're here? Down there. Ah, there they are. And... perfect. Oh. Look at that. 100% level complete. Alright, time to do Metropolis. Hey, Meatball, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. We're using a new lighting ring and a new camera setup and stuff like that. It's still the old camera, but we've upgraded a little bit. This is just the temporary layout as well, because I am rearranging my desk area and stuff like that in like the next couple of weeks, and I won't be here. I won't be streaming next week, by the way. So, you know. No, I want a thing. Which, one of the nice things about this ring light is it's an Elgato ring light, so I can control it pretty extensively with both my Stream Deck and I have my iPad as well. And it's like, you know, I can change the temperature of it to be a little bit more blue, or I can go and have it be a little bit more warm. I think I've had mine at 3900, which seems to be a good balance, I think, for me at this point. But and I'm only on 15% brightness as well. Also, I'm gonna change the music back to the original because this Reignited version kind of isn't the greatest.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something.
Oh, I love it.
Big.
It doesn't show up very well on stream because the stream, the webcam has a like a brightness auto adjust.
With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck.
You know, I'm just gonna not let him finish. So the brightness I can set. You know, I'll show you. This is max. It's not going to show up very well, but it's a little bright. And then all the way down, yeah, The auto adjustment for the webcam is definitely, it does not allow it to it doesn't show off quite as well. You have to kind of be here in person to see it, but trust me, it's bright as hell. So, I have options. I wish it was RGB in a way, but at the same time, because it's a ring light, I really don't want it to be RGB, because it'd be kind of weird to have RGB. But we're making progress. We're getting our production value up a little bit at a time, you know? Next phase is proper camera, I think, maybe? Or a better microphone, perhaps. I'm not 100% certain what I want to do. I might get the Shure SMB7 microphone. But I am not certain as of yet. RGB ring light would be weird, yeah. It agreed. The thing that's odd, though, is, and I wish I could show this, is basically the ring light is about... Oh, I don't know, about yay big? Yeah. Yay big or so? My webcam's about that big. So... It's a little unusual, for sure. Also, someone thought this mission up was a good idea. Ow. Oh, come on. Why? Come on, dude. Ah, there we go.
Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
I like a visually pleasing reward. Alright, so... Let's see, There we go. Oh, that's right, I have no sparks. Let's go replenish him. I didn't realize, I forgot he had, like, he was already gone. He was so small, and I thought he was just blue because he was blending in, but I mean, I did get hit quite a few times, so... It does kind of make sense that I lost him, so... Oh! Okay. Also, I like how we like do a head bash down. Come on. Oh, I mean, I love this level, but sometimes the things are a little odd. Whoa! Also, I like how charging a rocket pig is the way you can take it out, as well as like shoot flaming them. But we get the coolest power-up in this entire game here now. Also, can't go through the wall, as much as it looks like you should be able to.
Ah, Spyro, I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
An insurrection and an attempted coup. I'm saying nothing. Yeah, it's weird. It's like you would think that...
A combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading...
Okay, sheep and saucers. There's only 3, so we can take them out pretty easily. They have RGB in their ships, though. The hell? Oh well. Whatever. I need... Oh! Uh-oh. And yeah, the wall, like the force field is like a really weird thing to have in this level because it's like, why would you have it there? Just kind of build like an actual wall up or a building or something. I don't know. Also, why is there grass here? Alright, so who's ready to get the final orb in this game? So... Also, these sheep can shoot at us. So, leading your target, always important. There we go.
Nice flying, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to
Yes, commemorate my victory with the final orb in the game. I'm for it. Let's go and collect some of. Hey, we need to get Sparks back. Is there anything up here? No, of course not. This is gonna suck. Is there any way for me to get Sparks here? Because otherwise this is just gonna be annoying trying to actually having to touch all the there we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sparks. I won't let you die again. Let's go recharge our power up quick. Ah, blue, perfect. Full Sparks. Also, robot crossing. Okay. It almost kind of looks like the Reddit symbol, like the Reddit mascot. I don't know if that's just me or not, but... Alright, so... recharge this, go get some more gems, and then we'll head back down through... Because thankfully we don't actually lose our flight and flight and flame power up, and gives us to it gives it to us for long enough that we can come over here and use it on this. And there we go. 5900, 100% complete. All we have left is what, Spyro and or Ripto. Oh, I didn't get the final credit scene because I didn't exit the level normal. Oh well. It's basically he's trying to cross the street and you know, he gets run over by a bus. As morbid as that is, but that's what happens. Hey, Leprechaun, thank you very much for stopping by, man. No problem in being late.
All right, Spyro.
All right, so you know, we basically have everything. We are at 96%, but we're not 100% because even though we have 10,000 treasure out of 10,000 and 64 orbs out of the 64, we need to beat Ripto. So Ripto kinda sucks. I hate Ripto's boss fight in some cases, but usually it's okay. We'll see how this goes. Usually Gulp doesn't give me too much of a problem, but when you get bugged out in a boss fight and, you know, just the camera is fighting you, not good.
What? You again? Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate.
Let's fight Ripto. Namesake of the game. Help me fight. Really liking the new setup, and Spyro's so cocky. Oh, well, I mean, why wouldn't he be at this point? He's basically taking everything Ripto's thrown at him and throwing it back, but... and yeah, I'm liking how this layout is as well. The ring light is really nice. I'm not too sure about angle as of yet. This is all going to change in, like, the next couple of weeks anyway, so it's irrelevant as to whether or not this is going to work. And Leprechaun, one thing I did want to mention is, since you're here now, we will not be streaming. I will not be streaming tomorrow, nor will I be streaming next week. I'll be going out of state again, working. Okay, dude, Hunter, you gonna drop an orb at some point, or? There we go. So always distract him. Oh crap, he is too. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know. I don't really like the green, the bomb net thing, because he runs just fast enough that it doesn't. All right, red. Alright. Also, we now have, like, the green, like, accent that we get with those green bombs is so cool. The blue is also pretty nice, although I'm not really looking at it as much, so... Also, we got Mecha Gulp. Ooh, hello. Yeah, he can use the orbs as well, and Hunter just keeps throwing them right behind him. So it's like, come on. So we gotta see how this plays, and Hunter is just, like, helping him right now, it looks like, and just flying around him. Come on. Okay, one. I want the blue. Thank you. I always thought Ripto was a dragon. He is a dinosaur, not a dragon. He says in, like, the very first cutscene that you see is, "I hate dragons." So, glad I'm not the only one traveling for it. Yeah, I'm going to Louisiana, and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, where the hell is... Where are you going, dude? Oh, Jesus. Okay. How did that not count? Whatever. There we go. Done. That's not a state. That's an oversized humidifier. Yeah, I know. The nice thing is, I'm going to be working in air conditioning, and, you know, everything is, you know, being expensed, so I'm fine with it, whatever.
Hey!
So hey, there we go, that's Spyro 2. You know what, it is only 11. I mean, I say that, but...
Enough, Spyro.
I'm thinking we might be able to kind of breeze through the Dragon Shores, so...
They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
What happened to being a bantamweight boxer, Moneybags?
Is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new code.
Only 11. Yeah, I know, right?
There. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar.
So why wouldn't you take a break, like, for, like, a day or two before going back, you know? That just seems a little odd. Sparks gets, like, disintegrated by the portal. Ripto defeated. So we'll do the Dragon Shores things real quick, and we'll get the, you know, the final unlockable for this game. Because, I mean, why not? We've got all the other gems and stuff, and the orbs, so we might as well.
By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
Also, these are all Norks, which is a little odd given that Nasty Nork, you know, did the first game. Alright, so basically we got a dunk tank. Oop. Oh, okay, so I actually have to aim this one. It doesn't home in like I was thinking it would. I'm honestly glad they didn't over-sexualize any female character in Spyro. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a game for kids. It's not supposed to be really, like, eye candy or anything like that, which is nice. And it's like, you know, yeah, Laura's a fawn, and they also have the fawns in Fracture Hills, but it's like, I wouldn't really necessarily call them, like, sexualized in any way, which is how it should be.
This is pretty easy, isn't it?
I think I can get one more token here.
Have another shot.
I mean, there's not too many other female characters in, or even male characters for that matter. It's like they're just cartoon characters more or less. They don't have any like stigma like that attached to them. All right, so he has no more tokens. Cartoons are for kids too, but they're over so yeah, true. I think though with how oh that's right, because we got everything, we can unlock this. I didn't even need to get all these tokens. So you know what? We'll kind of show this off a little bit. We can do the roller coaster, but I want to do this one here.
Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to?
Yes. Also, I like how the no is GNO. Oh, this is also really sensitive. There we go.
Nice shooting. Here's a token.
All right, so let me see if I can do it again and see if it'll say no. GNO.
Ready for the next?
Oh, damn it, it doesn't. You know, might as well do it real fast. I mean, it's like they gave us the time-limited power-up for Super Flame, but we have permanent Super Flame now. So... we have one more round for this. Candy Kong from Donkey Kong Country Series, perfect example of over-sexualized. Yeah. And Donkey Kong 64, it got worse there when they added the third dimension. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Now, let's see. We could do the roller coaster, but we're gonna do the Tunnel of Love instead. We'll see who we get.
You pay
no money.
Down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token.
One token. That's all I can get. That's fine. Alright, so we could get any of the NPCs that we've run into in the entire game in our boat. Now, of all of them, probably I'm going to call it the best one is like the Fawns from Fracture Hills, if anything. but we'll have to see who we get. It's all randomized. We got the chef. Okay. I miss playing Donkey Kong 64. I might do it on stream at some point on Throwback Thursday. That's just gonna be a really long series to do. Because I've never actually beaten Donkey Kong 64 on my own. You know what I mean? That's like... Also, how many tokens do I have? 7. You know what? Yeah, we'll do the roller coaster.
Watch out for the...
Also, I like how they're like, it's a crowded track today. Watch out for all the people. And there's just a child stuck on the track. It's like, are you kidding? Why do you have a child on the track? And why do you have people going the wrong way? Like, what the hell kind of roller coaster are you running here? Ah. All right, good job. Here's another. Let's
All right. Watch out for the...
All right, so we got to do another track. Now we got to get 50 balloons, and there's a little bit of, like, side tracks and stuff like that, so. Okay, or I could completely not take the track that I wanted, but whatever. I suppose. Ah. Hold on, I'll read that I'll read chat in just a second. Okay, there we go. I wish they made a capture cards that were compatible with the Super Nintendo. Love to stream old Donkey Kong Country titles on original hardware. I mean, there are capture cards that do old, composite. It's just they're old capture cards. There's nothing modern that does that. I mean, technically, you could do original hardware and do a composite to HDMI upscaler converter or whatever, and that could work. Like I use that for I use a component, the red, blue, green cable. To HDMI upscaler for PlayStation 2 games and things like that. But
watch out for the...
Oh, come on. And I missed the red balloon. Oh, I hate when they like add these balloons in because I keep missing them. There we go, finally, okay. The Super Nintendo was coaxial for audio video. I thought it was component. I feel like there is a component option. I mean, like, I know the original PlayStation also had coax as well, I thought, but... In all honesty, I've never actually owned an original Super Nintendo, which is unfortunate, but... Alright, so I'm missing... a few balloons this way. There we go. Oh, I didn't miss that one balloon, that's good. There might have been, mine was coax, but that was almost 20 years ago. Here's the thing. 20 years ago was 2001. Super Nintendo was mid-90s, early 90s. We were talking almost 30 years ago. Sorry to make you feel old. So let's see, do we have all the tokens that we need?
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and
Awesome, we got into the theater. So, I know you were, but I had to bring you back to reality. Also, the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, I like that they added this poster. Like, that's cool. Also, we can watch any of the movies that we, like, cinematics or whatever that we've watched so far. But, yeah, we've completed Spyro to 100%. We have every gem, every orb. We've got all the tokens in Dragon Shores. We don't have all the skill points. I'm not worrying about that. But we have infinite fire breath. Like, that is... We're set. Also, I kind of missed the original fire breath. That was pretty cool, I think, you know? There's just a big ball... Ow! There's a big ball of fire that shot out instead of, like, this stinky little thing. I mean, it's more or less the same, but still. Sit here and cry while eating McNuggets. But you have McNuggets, so there you go. Problem solved. But we have 100% of Spyro Ripto's Rage. Next Spyro stream we're going to be doing is the Year of the Dragon. So that won't be next week. That'll be the week after. But for now, I think that's a good spot to end, and I do appreciate y'all stopping by. Leprechaun, I know you haven't been here for very long for this one, but I appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. And yeah, we'll I won't be streaming tomorrow, I don't believe, because of things I got to take care of. But Friday I'll stream something. I don't know what. We're not going to do anything real extensive. We're probably just going to do like super hot or something. Something that'll just like pass the time pretty easily because I'm going to be traveling starting this weekend. So we'll have to kind of play that one by ear. But either way, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.